Hi guys, this is Kayla.
And this is Becky, and we're with a couple of these read.
Yes, we are so excited that it's 2025.
Yes.
Sorry for the extra long hiatus. It was supposed to be 1 month and it almost turned into 2.
I know. We've had so much going on and so much sickness.
Yes, a lot of flu, a lot of pneumonia, a lot of everything.
Strep throat and other things. But we have some exciting news to share, which is voila, while we have the bubbly.
Yes.
So we're going to attempt this. Maybe we won't blow up the TV or put a hole in the roof or...
You want me to try?
Or...
Tell us about this bubbly.
Okay, Tickle Box.
It is Scout and Cellar.
It is Scout and Cellar, clean, crafted.
As we all cringe.
Oh, we go.
Woo! All right, look, I didn't write anything.
And it didn't spew. This is some of our extra special bubbly. Oh! Extra special bubbly.
And it is called Tickle Bumps.
Tickle Bumps.
Which I love that.
I know.
Sparkling rosé wine.
It's from California. Look how pretty.
So toast to the new year, but also a toast to arcs. We finally have arcs for Chase Harlem. This is the physical arcs. Digital arcs have not been completed yet. If you don't know what an ARC is, it's just an advanced reader copy. Mm-hmm. It's an acronym for it. So I got these in some rainy day in December because I was afraid they had drowned, but they hadn't. And I've been so excited ever since, showing them off to everybody, taking pictures. This is like all that's on my Instagram right now because I am so stoked about these arcs. It is really something for an author to be able to physically hold their book for the first time. Now, the final copy is, of course, going to be different. Arcs are usually, and this is how I try to explain it to my people who aren't in publishing, arcs are not the standard best paper, best cover, best everything. The arcs are generally like that first draft that is sent to readers. We get reader feedback, we get book reviews, advanced book reviews, and things like that. And then the real versions get printed. As you can see, this has a little circle here that says advanced reader copy. And that's because we don't want this being sold in stores because it is not the final copy.
It's not the top quality, and
right.
But it is a physical copy of the book that you have in hand.
Yes.
Finally, after 5 years.
My chapter titles. And oh my gosh, it has been 5 years. Goodness gracious.
I know.
Hold on. The page breaks are my favorite. Little fleur-de-lises.
Yes.
And of course, none of this was designed by me. It's just been really such a blessing, such an amazing journey. Rising Action has been the absolute best. And I'm realizing that it's been a while since we've talked about my book here on the blog.
It is.
So I just want to give a quick recap on what Chase Harlem is, who Chase Harlem is. So this book will be coming out June 17th. So we'll be talking about it a lot more in coming months. But it is about a New Orleans detective, and I'll read the blurb from the back because the blurb is so good.
Yes, it is so
I didn't write it, so that's not me bragging about it. My publisher did, and she's awesome. She really captured the spirit and the tone.
She did.
And really, it's like someone using my words, but better than me. So, in the colorful chaos of New Orleans, Chase Harlem has 3 essentials for happiness: her trusted red Converse, a reliable taser, and a good sense of humor to survive it all. All she wants is a simple life, morning jogs and cemeteries, jazz that soothes the soul, and enough quirky cases to pay the bills without summoning her FBI past. But when a priest waltzes into her office with a divine mandate to crack a grisly double homicide involving an LSU football star and his actress girlfriend, Chase's plans for peace get thrown out like last week's gumbo, especially when the priest's estranged son lands square in the NOPD's crosshairs. with her best friend, a maybe boyfriend, and a teenage neighbor who's too curious for her own good. Chase dives headfirst into a case that reminds her why she took up drinking in the first place. From jazz joints to voodoo shops, Chase Harlem's escapades through the Big Easy are a mix of mayhem and mirth as she juggles clues, cocktails, and the occasional alligator. Can she crack the case before it cracks her, or will she end up as the city's next ghost tour attraction? And she just captures this book so well, because it is this quirky romp through New Orleans. New Orleans itself is really a character in the book. That was my goal in writing it, and Chase is such a quirky character herself.
I know, I love Chase.
she's sarcastic, she's fun, she's everything I want to be, but with, of course, several flaws to balance things out. Just one thing people ask me about the stakes in it. It is high stakes. Her life is in danger a couple of times throughout the novel. So definitely check this out when it comes out. I love Chase. If you want to do me a big favor, you can go on Goodreads right now, look it up, and add this to your want to read shelf. Because from Goodreads, you'll be able to see when the pre-orders and everything go up, and we'll of course share that here as well. Pre-orders, adding to that shelf on Goodreads, all of that really helps authors out. And also, if you follow me on Goodreads, chat me up. I think you can do that on Goodreads. I don't know. If not, you have my Instagram and we have here. But definitely check this out. And again, Elise Burke Brown, which is my pseudonym, but also it is actually my name. So, minus the Kayla. I know everyone here knows me as Kayla. And if you ever see me in public, you feel free to call me by my birth name. But Elise is the name that we're hoping will sell more books, because there are too many Kayla Browns selling books on Amazon. Maybe go out and support some of those Kaylas, though. They seem nice.
Yeah, but support this one.
Yeah.
So, cheers.
Cheers.